Hey everybody, I hope you're having a lovely day. My name is Kaiva Rose and I'm here to offer you the astrology insight for the week of April 10th through the 14th. And before I begin, I'd like to thank all my patrons for all their support. And if you'd like to become a patron and receive these videos ahead of the general public, as well as discounts off your reading, you can go to patreon.com/Kaiva Rose. And so if there was ever a time to live true to you and be honest with who you are, it is now. Because things are changing, our world is evolving, and we really need everybody to step up and represent what are they here to do in this lifetime. And so allow yourself to be that inspiration of hope, to harmonize the mind for everybody else, to harmonize the point of views, all the polarity. Allow yourself to really step into your strength, because now is your time and we all need everybody to stand up and live their truth. Starting this week's astrology report on Monday the 10th, we have Venus's ingress into Gemini. Today, Venus leaves that fixed earth sign where she is habitual, she's predictable, she knows what she likes, and she's moving into that airy, mutable sign of Gemini where she wants to get to know everybody else's point of view. This is a time when we start to get more flirtatious, when we just become more curious about what are other people thinking, what are other people doing. This is where we just allow ourselves to really harmonize the polarities of our own mind, but also considering that this can be a time when we harmonize the polarities existing at large. And so this is a time to really allow yourself to seek out other opinions, seek out other ways of looking. You don't have to agree with them, but it's about synthesizing the polarities so that you can understand why people think a certain way, why people do a certain thing, and see that really there's this space where everybody kind of has an agreeing part of their point of view. And that's what Venus can really help us do, is to harmonize those polarities so they're no longer pulling on us. We're no longer one-sided and angry about what somebody else is doing or believing, because we can understand why they think a certain way. On Tuesday the 11th, we have Venus trine Pluto and the Sun conjunct Jupiter. Today is a very powerful and empowering day. This is a day of establishing peace. This is a day of being the one that really leads the way forward for everybody else to see that change is happening and you need to be fearless and live up to your truth. So today we want to harmonize the polarities that exist in our own world and in the world at large. Because when we do that, we are encouraging the transformation to these bigger ideas of what is the future. Today as well, we really want to focus on being that initial spark and inspiration for the future, for change, for living fearlessly, and really representing the expansion of our individual reality and feeling that power that we all individually have. So today can be a very powerful day if you are a peacemaker, if you are somebody that really can pull in all the people to really see what needs to happen for a better future. Today is your day. On Thursday the 13th, we have the third quarter moon at 23 degrees Capricorn. Today is about refocusing the lens of your role within humanity, because it's about recognizing that just you as an individual and who you are is enough to dedicate to society. This is your role. You do not need to sacrifice yourself on behalf of society and what has been falsely shown to you as what is society. Things are changing, and now it's time about letting go of the falseness of what society is and really honoring that you are enough with who you are. So be fearless and allow yourself to just be that individual, because you are needed within society, you are needed within humanity. So honor your individual expression and be that, live that, do that, and don't feel like you have to be obligated to be somebody that you are not just for society. On Friday the 14th, we have Venus square Saturn and Saturn trine the South Node and thus sextile the North Node. There's a certain heaviness today that cannot be danced around. It's sort of a sobering day because we are filtering through the emotional collective pool that we share, but also just our own emotions at large. And so as we filter these emotions out, things are being exposed. Things that have been heavy and just sitting in that emotional collective pool that we have that have, kind of been unspoken, unseen, are now becoming very present because they're being filtered out, which is a good thing. It's good to filter things out because then we have clean water for the future, for our evolution. So today, really consider about, it's less about the words that are being said, but it's more about harmonizing the emotions that are coming up. And so today, it's an intense day. It can be an intense day. So just allow yourself to feel how you feel emotionally and notice how things are going to get better in the future. Okay, just notice that this is a time of filtering. There's something that's being filtered out. So as it filters out, it's good because then we'll have a positive future to move forward towards. And so today, just breathe, be gentle, and know that you can't dance around this thing either. Whatever this is, it can't just be, neglected or just joke about, or, it really needs to be brought up. It really needs to be brought to our awareness. And so just breathe, be okay with it, and know that you're filtering it out. That's all for this week's astrology report. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at 11kaivarose33.com. If you'd like to support my work and receive these videos ahead of the general public, you can go to patreon.com/Kaiva Rose. And if you'd like to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And other than that, please do make sure to like, subscribe, and share these videos. And I wish you all a blessed day and wonderful week.